Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Before I begin my video today, I'd like to dedicate this video to my longtime friend, Rihanna Schlechter. Happy birthday. Can't wait to see you later. So today, as I'm sporting my winter gear, I thought I would do a video on like an update since the last video I did that was about like the choices that I was going to make to actually have a great winter instead of a blue, sad winter. So things are going really great. Hi, Starla. You're the only one I can say hi to because everyone else's pictures, I can't really tell who you are. Thank you for joining. Please drop a comment, say hi, and where you're watching from. I always find that so very exciting. So today, top 5 ways or things that I do that you can apply to thrive during winter instead of just coast or have the winter blues. Good morning. So I'm going to start backwards. So number 5 is your morning routine. So Starla actually just loaned me a book. I'm going to show you guys. I wasn't going to, but I have it with me, so I might as well. Oh, it just fell down here. Called The Miracle Morning. So I'm reading it and I can't wait to finish it. I'm taking notes and I'm applying it, which has just been awesome. And then the other thing that is vital, in my opinion, to thriving during winter is daily renewing your mind. So I need to get up earlier than everybody to be able to do that, to choose joy, to be able to spend time to realize if there are any thoughts that are not serving me and replacing them with positive thoughts. I meditate, so that can look different for many people. Yay! There's so many quotes, even in the beginning of the book. Just because you mentioned it, I think I have it in this book. No, it's in my other book. I have so many books. Actually, I can just quickly, one of my favorite ones, I did a post on Instagram yesterday, and you won't believe where it came from, because it's somebody that you all know very well, and it's hard to do with one hand. Can't remember if it's in the introduction or, I think it's right past here. Yes, okay, so I found it. It is from Albert Einstein. There are only 2 ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. And that just ties in beautifully with the thought that I'm about to share with you now, is that there's so much power in your mind and you choose positivity or negativity. So the way that I'm surviving and thriving this winter is by choosing positivity. And so in setting up your morning, you also want to have a hot drink that you thoroughly enjoy. So, and if you're going to be having it every day and setting it as part of your routine, make sure that it's something that serves you well, that's healthy, nutritious, that is not full of sugar or cream, because if you have that every single day, then you're going to notice and you actually are going to gain weight. If they say even, just the one coffee with cream and sugar or the one soda or whatever every day can increase your weight by like 10 to 20 pounds every year. So try to find like a tea, for example, that you don't need to add cream or sugar in. So like an apple cinnamon tea or something that is flavorful on its own. So that's my tips for the morning. Meditate, start your day off right, drink something you love. Okay, the next thing is enjoy nature. So last year, I would have, if there was lots of snow outside, I would have looked outside and been very sad and just been like, oh my gosh, like I can't survive today. There's just so much snow and I hate winter and all these thoughts. But I'm choosing now to embrace and find the beauty. So this morning I was out letting the dogs go to the bathroom and I noticed the sky was so pretty. It was pink. It still is a little bit. I'm parked at the Parkway, my favorite place to park to start my day. And so just notice the sky, notice, when it does snow, how pretty it is. And also what really helps me is the birds. So getting yourself some bird feeders, because they do bring me lots of joy in the winter. One of the birds that stays in Canada, or like 2 of them, is the blue jay and the cardinal, and they're so pretty. So that can definitely help bring joy into your day. Number 3 is get out and be with people. It's so important to not become a hermit and a recluse and just stay home and allow the winter blues to creep in. It's if you can surround yourself with positive, upbeat, loving, kind people, then that will definitely help get you through the winter. And I know it'll be easier December because we have the holidays, but this is a tip specifically, probably more so for January and February. Number 2 is the reason why I'm making this video wearing my beautiful toque is winter gear that works and that you love. So I would normally say, you know, in years past, oh, I don't look good in a toque, I hate toques. Well, you know what? If you start telling yourself every day how much you love your toque, you will end up loving your toque. And so one of the other things that I was going to do in the video today is talk about one of my favorite 25 things. And so today I'm highlighting this beautiful toque and the matching gloves, or mittens, I should say. And I purchased these at, is it So Cozy? I'm trying to think. It's at the Canada One outlet. It definitely has the word cozy in it. I think it's So Cozy. Just Cozy. It's called Just Cozy. And my niece Ashley works there full-time hours. So if you go in, tell her that I sent you. And everything in the entire store is $10. It's amazing. So the toque was $10. The pair of mittens was $10. And these ones are behind the counter. You have to ask. But these ones are lined. And even the toque is lined. And so normally I would be freezing. So I've had a circulation problem ever since I was a teenager, and where my toes turn blue and start to peel. And so I have a really good pair of boots on. I have my toque on, keeping the heat in, and my mitts when I'm not shooting a video. And also, I'm going to turn the camera around quickly. Look at that beautiful view, that beautiful sky. So at the store, Just Cozy, I also got these pants. They're not leggings, they are actual pants, and I'm going to turn the camera back around. The inside is like this. It's not white, it's black, but it's like super, super, super warm, and I'm definitely not a leggings person. I don't like, anyways, it's my own personal choice. I know a lot of people love it, so I'm not going to shame that, but they're actually pants. Like, they're not like super, super tight like leggings. They're actually pants, and they're only $10, and she has 100 different colors for you to choose from. It's amazing. So I would love to encourage a local business and for you to go down and get yourself something that you love, something that's fashionable, that is very reasonably priced, and that will help you survive your winter. Now, my number 1 tip, oh yes, that's right, is, let's see if you can guess. See if Starla's going to guess. What do you think my number 1 tip is to survive winter? Putting you on the spot. It's too bad you can't see if somebody's typing. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. No? Can't think of anything? Okay, so my number 1 tip to surviving and thriving through winter is properly nourishing your body. So drinking lots of water. Get yourself a water bottle that you love as well. This is mine. I love it. It's got a spout that I love. It has lots of water. Affirmations is also a great one. Very, very good one. At the bottom, there's a container for my powder, for my drink, and there's a little spot for me to put my supplements, which are fruit and veggie capsules. They're so easy. I realize that I have a really busy life, and I know how important nutrition is, so I take fruit and vegetable capsules. I call them the easy button, the gap between what I should be eating and what I am actually eating. And the reason why it's so important to feed your body proper nutrition is because your brain needs proper nutrition to thrive. Because, I mean, This isn't new, you've heard this before, but just to reiterate that your brain is the central command station for your whole body, and if you're not feeding it what it needs, then you get the thoughts, the negative thoughts, the depression, the anxiety, and I know, obviously, I'm aware there is actual imbalances out there, which also nutrition would help with. But for the person that doesn't have that and just suffers from, the winter blues or hating winter or whatnot, if you have proper nutrition, you'll notice that it will definitely make a big difference. So that's my video for today. I hope you love it. Affirmations are really important. I did want to address that as well because Starla mentioned it. I have affirmation. Do I have it with me? I think I do. You guys are in for a treat. I will share with you my why. So this is why I do what I do. And I carry it with me. I look at it every day. And an affirmation is something that you say out loud so that you can hear it and then believe it. Like once you hear it, then your ears, once you say it, you hear it, and then it goes into your heart. So this is my why. To enjoy the freedom that having money flowing in from multiple income streams brings. And I've had that for about a year, and it is working. Like I have about 6 or 7 different income streams of money flowing in, which is such a great feeling, because the rest of my why is so that I can spend as much quality time with my family as I want. To be able to bless others with that money, to share my love for faith, marriage, homeschooling, and healthy living with the world. To be able to travel lots and spend lots of time in nature, surrounded by birds, picturesque water, and sunsets. And at the bottom in bold letters, I have all the while giving all the glory to God, because my faith is very important to me. So I wanted to make sure to include that. Hi, Mom! I recognize your little profile bubble. Thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. So that is an affirmation, and I would encourage you to meditate and spend time, in a beautiful moment with a wonderful tea that you love, maybe with some music. Oh, I was going to mention AccuRadio. Another thing that gets me through and thriving in the winter is music. So AccuRadio is free, and you can choose what kind of music you want. There's a whole bunch of genres. So that's really important too, but just spend some time in a moment, give yourself some time and write out at least one affirmation today and use it for like a week or two and see how much better you feel. Say your affirmation in the morning, and that will definitely help you thrive through the winter. So thank you, Starla, for mentioning that. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I'm right about to head over and spend some quality time with a dear friend. And I'm super excited about that. Make sure you smile and treat people with respect. It'll make you feel better. Every human being is valuable and worth giving love to. So go spread some joy and some love. Have a great day, everybody.